Hey everybody, I am Callie Grits, a girl raised in the South living in Cali. Y'all, I haven't made a YouTube video. It feels like forever, but forever technically can't be right now. I don't know. But I'm trying to tilt my head a little bit so that ring light won't be in my glasses. And I'm like, okay, I don't record on my phone. I usually get my camera out. And so I'm like, okay, I'm looking right here. I'm looking at myself. Over here, I'm like, the camera seems like it's right here. I think so, yeah, because I can see my finger up. So anyway, I am Callie Grits, a girl raised in the South, living in Cali. I have not been on here in a minute. So I watch YouTube all the time, and I be sitting there in the back of my mind like, girl, when you gonna make a video on your own channel? You watching all these people videos? And it's like the momentum that I had during the pandemic. It's like, it just flew away. Yeah, I'm trying to tilt my head down a little bit because like when I do this, you can see the ring light. When I do like this, you can't see it. And then look, I done gained all that little weight back, baby. The chin is chinning, honey. Double chin, shoot, triple, quadruple chin. But that's why we back. Because we going to get rid of all of this all up in here. So don't be talking about me. Okay? I'm going to get rid of it. Sure enough. But yeah, so I was like, OMG, between Dontay London and DoDash, trying to tell everybody YouTube was on easy mode. Honey, where was this easy mode back during the pandemic? Okay? It took so long to get 4,000 watch hours plus to get the 1,000 subscribers. I used to do my videos. I was all super excited. I ain't have nothing to do, y'all. I had converted my whole apartment into a studio. I was going to insert some clips, but, I was like, okay, I'm going to try my first video without editing. Y'all know I'm the editing princess. Well, I'm the queen. Yes. See that? I would pop a crown up on top of my cap, if I was doing all the heavy editing. But, y'all, that's what took away the joy. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm such a perfectionist. I would record those videos over and over and over. And it's like, my friends will be like, oh my God, it was good. Why are you recording it again? Because I said, too many times or I stumbled. And all that editing out the oohs and ahs, it probably sound crazy when I pieced it back together. Oh, I see the ring light. Let me come down a little bit. But yeah, so it would be a shame to lose the channel that it took so long to build. But let me say this. All the people who we used to do the challenges and the people who I supported them, they supported me. I went back to the channel. Nobody ain't still doing it no more. And so I'm like, where them people at? They probably did what I did after I stopped. I hope this ain't backwards because I'm not flipping this around. I don't know if I'm supposed to turn. See, I don't ever record from my phone. I always record using my camera, but I had tripped over my tripod and the camera was on it and it flipped. And so the lens was smashed in it, but it was still under warranty. So I was able to get another one. I haven't taken the next one out the box. This is the part where I would insert the box with the camera in it and all of it, but we ain't doing it. I'm going to see how well I can do without editing. But getting back to the channel, the first time I did my YouTube channel, it was because my students kept telling me, Miss, you should do YouTube. You should do YouTube. This is when I lived in Abu Dhabi. And I was like, what am I going to do a channel about? They said, we don't know. It would be hilarious. And I was thinking, I'm like, I can't do math. Nobody want to watch no math videos. Although I do have an announcement about that, but I digress. Let me get back to the point. And so that's what made me start. I was like, what is it that somebody would want to learn how to do? And I was like, well, I'm doing fitness challenges and I'm on a weight loss journey, but I wasn't documenting nothing about the journey. Then once it was over, I said, well, I could chronicle like what happened. So that's what my channel was about. It was the weight loss journey. But what I realized, y'all, losing weight is easy. Easy peasy. Maintaining the weight loss to me is the problem. Because I feel like it's like you one celebration, one cheeseburger away from like tipping back over into overweight land. And honey, after I won the challenge, I got my money, because money was my motivator. My next video, I probably would edit a little bit because I want to put some details in there, because my original reason for doing the challenge was because I was on a game show. I love game shows. I'm an edutainment queen. And so I saw myself on TV. I didn't even want my friends to see my my episode. I was kind of like, ugh. But then I was like, you know what? None of them ain't never been on no game show. They say the camera adds 10 pounds. I guess I was already 30 pounds, 40 pounds overweight. So I guess it made me 50 pounds overweight. I was like all up under here, just fat. You know, like chin. I got some meat under there now, but it was meat. Why we double up words to just like emphasize how gross that it is? But yeah. And so I'm like, oh. This time though, the weight loss, I'm going to start back up another journey for myself. But this one, I probably will document, because I got to keep stuff going on the channel. You can't, how you going to monetize? Get your subscribers, your 4,000 watch hours that took forever in 2 days, and get your 1,000 subscribers, and then just let it go to the wayside. And I see so many demonetization videos. I'm like, oh, you know, I have made money on YouTube. I can't wait to share with you all how much. I am excited for the payout that's on the way. You'll see why I'm laughing later. But yeah, so I have to start a new journey, but this time it's not for vanity purposes, vanity reasons. It is for health reasons. I never was in danger of having any kind of major health besides high blood pressure. But what I realized, y'all, because I quit did I quit my job? It was a mutual agreement that I was not a good fit for the place. But I feel like they be really firing you on the sly, but they want to make it sound like it was your decision to leave, which, honey, please, that's a whole nother story that I'm not about to get into right now, because I got to keep up the weight loss conversation. But once you hit your, yes, I'm not in my 30s. I know you thought so. Hold on, let me see. Hey, girl. I am 30, because 30 is out. 30 is in there. I'm 30 plus. My sister used to tell her kids, they were like, Mommy, how old are you? How old are you? I know Daddy is 30. She says Dad's 30, Mom's 30 plus. So I adopted that, you know, because it is. When you count them, you don't jump straight to the age. You start at 1. And then you go all the way up to. So 25 is in there somewhere. 30 is in there somewhere. 40 is in there, maybe. But I had never gotten my A1C checked. I hired a nutrition coach, and she kept emphasizing that ladies, a lot of times we're on the verge of health issues that we don't know nothing about, because we don't know that we should be getting certain things checked. I had never got my A1C checked. All I used to do is watch them commercials. A1C, down with Rebelsis. And I was like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what A1C is and all of that. And so she was trying to explain it to me. And I'm like, so is that number, like when they ask you, when you get ready to give blood, are you fasting? You know, and I was like, okay, so is this like fasting blood sugar test? And she was like, no, you've never gotten your A1C checked and you have diabetes in your family? I'm like, no. They always tell me I'm not in danger of diabetes because my fasting blood sugar is good. She says, you need to get that the next time you go for your work. Tell them. So she says, no, you have to advocate for yourself. Tell them. Don't ask them. Tell them you need to get an A1C blood hemoglobin test. I said, okay. So I got it checked. It was 5.4. Diabetes was not even a thing to think about it that. But what I do know about health, if you don't exercise and eat right, it ain't going to get better. It's going to get worse. And so I got it checked again. She told me to wait 90 days, but I was like, I'm good. In April, my birthday was in April. I had won like a challenge at my job. We had a weight loss challenge. And y'all, challenges make me do what I need to do. Cause I want that money, honey. So I joined the challenge, and I was watching my people at my job, what they were eating and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win. Cause they be eating salads. They eat a whole bag of they'll pop open a bag of salad and pour it into a bowl. And I'm thinking that they're sharing this bowl. It's for one person. And then they drown it with ranch dressing and cheese and all kind of toppings. I was like, oh yeah. Because they're eating salads. Yeah, I was eating like turkey meatloaf, collard greens, sweet potatoes, but I was doing portion sizes. And so they was probably looking at my food saying, oh, she definitely ain't gonna win because she eating soul food. And every week I was losing weight. And sometimes it was like 0.2, but hey, that stuff be adding up. At the end of the challenge, I won. Everybody had to pay me $100. We should have taken up the money at first, at the beginning of the challenge, so that the person in charge could just hand over the money. But no, I gotta wait for these people to bring me the money. I'm bordering about to tell folks, I know you know that you owe me $100. And a couple of people, I would sit beside them and I'd be like, wow. Oh yeah, the challenge was fun, wasn't it? Uh-huh. They was like, oh yes, you did so good. Oh my God, congratulations. I'm waiting for the here's your money, honey. So now I'm getting an attitude because I'm like, look, yes, it's not going to break me till I get the money, but come on. If y'all had won, y'all be expecting to get the money too. So give me my money. So one lady finally, I was walking towards her and I think I had this look on my face like, and then she, oh my gosh, I owe you $100. I'm like, yes, the subliminals worked. But yeah, so anyway, after I won that challenge, I celebrated and I went to Crumble Cookie. And I never stopped celebrating, y'all. Every Friday, I was eating a cookie. And then when the stress levels come up, I would buy 2 cookies. And I'll eat one day. And then to keep from going back the next day, I would just eat the next one. And so I was overloading with sugar, ice cream, anything sweet that you could think about. Because I'm a sugar, sugaraholic, sweetaholic, whatever. And so I was like, you know what, I departed from my place of employment at the end of October on Halloween. Exactly. I'm going to share a story about what happened on that lovely Halloween day as my administrators were dressed up in costumes. And let's just say Mr. Rogers, Angry Barbie, and Daisy Duke. And that was Daisy Duke's mother in her cowboy get-up. Yeah, it was one of those mutual. Girl, I can't say mutual. I did. So it was one of those. It was mutual. And so anyway, and we agreed on the severance package, which they wanted to let me know that they don't have to give and da 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 da. But anyway, So my health benefits were about to run out. That's the point I'm trying to make here. And so I went ahead and got my blood sugar, my A1C checked at the end. I was 5.9, pre-diabetic. The thing that I was dreading happening was on the way. I'm like, no, I do not want to be diabetic. I don't want to be taking insulin, getting pricked every day. So that I found out I was pre-diabetic. I freaked out because my mom died from diabetes complications, and I saw the things that she went through. And I'm like, I was literally scared. So after the end of December, I just stopped eating any sweets, whether it be smoothies, a bunch of fruit, because I love fresh pineapples, but it's so much sugar in there. And although our body, yes, it's a healthy sugar, but it's glucose, it's going to turn to glucose. Don't quote me on that. It turned into glucose, but sucrose and all the oses, it's not healthy. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So the nutritionist, the nutrition coach, fitness coach, she kind of got me together. And she asked me, do you want to die? I was like, dang. I'm like, okay. So it was one of them scared straight moments. So I've been working with her again, and she told me to get a blood glucose monitor, a glucometer. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But anyway, so I didn't even know how to use the thing, y'all. I was like, I keep pushing the button, but it's not pricking my finger. She said, you got to put the lancet in there. I said, lancet, what is that? Oh, wait, it sounded like a knife, a little tiny miniature knife. So anyway, so I had to get the testing strips and all that kind of stuff. So I've been testing my blood sugar every day. And it has been, my fasted blood sugar is 84 consecutively. I think the average for the last month has been like 80 something to 90, which is definitely not diabetic. And I think the pre-diabetes has been reversed, but we're going to know for sure once they measure my blood sugar when I go back to the doctor. But anyway, I feel like I've been talking and talking and talking. I really want to connect back with the people. So Maru, where you at, girl? I think, that was her name. Step Up with Maru, and Lose Weight Sarah. Yeah, she looks good. She lost the weight that she wanted to lose, and she looks good. She won a shirt at one of my, when I did my first live. I want to see what she looked like in the shirt. Even though, she ain't got to like wear it around. I just want to see. So take a picture of yourself in that shirt if you still got it. Sarah, I want to see it. Who else? Oh gosh. It was a lot of people that was very consistent during that time when we were, Tisan. Yes. Okay. So where are them people? I want to see y'all. And I guess I got to find a whole new weight loss community because, like I said, none of the people that was there when I was, when we were bored in the house bored. Remember that challenge or that little thing? But anyway, I am excited to be back. I'm going to commit myself to once a week, maybe twice a week to see, get the momentum going back. I moved to another place and I hate the setup, y'all. So I'm turned the other way. It's too much going on up in here. I'm like, But yeah, dang, that ring light. I probably was all up because I'm trying to lean forward a little bit. But y'all hate people being all up in your face. Some people be like this. How y'all be all up in the... I know they say it's personal when you get that close. Y'all don't need to be looking up my nose, counting the nose hairs and seeing every open pore. And, I'm like, I started getting them little jowl things. Y'all, it's horrible. But you know what? People talk about aging. The only alternative is death. Okay? So, what does Steve Harvey always say? Old is the goal. So when them kids be telling me, oh, you old, they always tell me, like, they'll ask me how old I am. I won't tell them. I say, how do you think I am? They always name some little ungodly number. Oh, wait, I thought you was like 80. Oh my God. I'm the best looking 80-year-old you ever seen. But that ain't what I really say to them, but I can't say that on camera. But y'all, this has been fun getting back in front of the camera. I hope to reconnect with some of the old YouTube buddies. If not, I want to open up, meet some new people. And I need to see what's trending over here with the weight loss journey. But yes, so Dodash and Dontay, I'm going to see if y'all lying or not. Okay? But yes, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Once again, I am Cali Grits, a girl raised in the South, living in Cali, and no, my channel is not about cooking grits. Okay? Bye.